guys, today I'm out here in Cordova visiting the new construction homes of the Regency Homebuilders, and this beautiful home behind me is a designer home of their model. You guys can come out and take a look at this home for yourself, but I also just went ahead and took a preview video so that you can get more information about it, see what you like. If you're interested, please give me a call. I can help you out. And let's enjoy the look of this beautiful designer home from Regency Homebuilders. Please enjoy. Thank you. wanted to provide some good information for you all. I tried to go to the new construction homes and to do a drive through of the neighborhood, just so you can see what the surrounding area is like. Also down the street from that subdivision is also a Kroger, Starbucks, some fast food places, McDonald's, and so forth. So also I wanted to give you information about the builder themselves, and just some things that you would need to know if you are interested in new construction. I know this video is so packed with time and so forth, but I'm hoping to provide value for you, especially if you're looking to do new construction in this area, or with Regency also. But this information that I'm going to provide is specific to this subdivision with Regency Homebuilders. And I want to give a special shout out. I'm just going to look at the name here. Mr. Brian Deeker with Regency Realty and with the Regency Homebuilders. I was able to speak to him today. Thank you so much, Mr. Brian. I really appreciate it. He was able to give me some good information that I want to pass on to you. So I asked him a series of questions, and they're in no certain order. All right, first of all, I asked him, is the lot cost figured into the base price? And the answer is yes. I asked that question because in some cases with new construction, that is not the case, where the lot is not including the base price. It's an additional fee. So in this case with Regency in the Woodland Hills subdivision, this is off Houston Levee. If you're going down Houston Levee, let's see, before you would get to Macon, there's the Woodland Hills area right there off of Houston Levee. So this is pertaining to them building their homes out there. They do have the Garden of Grace Hollow, which is where the model home is that I visited. And they also build in other areas as well. You can check out their website. But also they, if these are questions pertaining to the sites that they have right now, and I was asking more specifically about the homes they're building off Houston Levee right there before you get to Macon. Okay, so second question, how long does it take to build? And the answer is 8 to 10 months. Now, I asked also about supplies and how is that affecting their building process, and is it affecting their building process, especially when it comes to lumber being in short supply. So the answer was yes, and that is the reason for the 8 to 10 month span in order to build a home. Typically, he said it would take about 6 months. What warranties are provided? Because there are some warranties that are provided sometimes with new construction. They do provide a 1-year warranty, and that does not cover some things, and this is including but not limited to. You would want to ask them to get more specific information, but it does include it does not cover, the warranty does not cover exterior doors and things that may happen to concrete. Okay, so I asked what kind of things were included in the base price, because you know, typically we watch our HGTV, that's not included, that's not included, that's an upgrade kind of thing. So I was asking what's included in the base price, and he told me that the 3-centimeter granite is standard, hardwood in the living areas is standard, and carpet in the bedrooms is standard. If you wanted to get things like, for example, quartz countertops, that would be considered an upgrade. And there are other features as well. And again, I would say for more specific things that you may specifically be interested in, to contact them, and or when you go see them to have your initial consultation, you will be able to discuss them. Keep in mind, as you're adding things on, you're adding on to your bottom line. So just be mindful of that as well. Okay. Landscaping. Landscaping sometimes it's not included with the new construction. Sometimes you just get a plot of dirt land, but they do include basic landscaping. Let's see, next question I asked them about HOAs. You have to be careful with any area. If does it have an HOA, you want to know about that. Want to know about what things you can do, what things you can't do according to the HOA, and how much the HOA is. The HOA with this builder subdivision is $500 a year. So HOA, $500 a year. All right. I also asked if there was any incentives if you choose to work with the builder's preferred lender. With new construction, they do give financial incentives, breaks or what have you, if you work with their people. They might even include people that they choose for closing sometimes as well. But I did ask specifically about incentives, and what I was told is that if you use their chosen or preferred lender, you will get 2% back toward the closing costs, which is about $8,000. So if you go with the builders, Regency Builders preferred lenders, you get 2% back. As also with new construction, you want to be updated and know about the process. You want to be in good communication, knowing what's going on, what stage they're in. So I asked this question: how does the builder, or how do they communicate with the buyer? And then they told me that before they get started, there's a builder's meeting where you can discuss things that you want, or discuss the process and so forth. Then there's a schedule of times where they're gonna automatically update you. If there's any additional times, you may want to just reach out to the builder yourself, as you're giving that builder's direct contact information, and that's your point of contact throughout the process. The builders, they will give you the name, the contact information during that builder's meeting. But other phases where they're going to regularly check in, and contact you and be in communication with you, is during the pre-drywall phase, which has to do with the lighting in the house. About 3 weeks prior to closing, they will also check in, be in communication with you. And then for the final walkthrough. And I did ask about an inspection, because even though it's a new home, a new construction, you may think, oh, why do I need an inspection? Yes, you still need an inspection, because even with new construction, you never know. The design studio is right off Poplar in Collierville, where you can go and have your consultation. Okay guys, so those were some of the questions that I asked. I know this video is getting pretty lengthy. I'm gonna cut it off. I just wanted to bring you some information about those new construction homes by Regency Realty. Special shout out to Mr. Brian at Regency for all the great information. And I hope that you will visit their design model. The designer model is located in the Garden of Grace Hollow, right off of Houston Levee in Cordova. That's where you can go and visit the home for yourself, or you can enjoy it here on my video. But it's nothing like actually getting in the property too and looking at it and get a feel of how it is. And it's a beautiful property. They are not building there in the Garden of Grace Hollow right now. They are building off of the location in Cordova, off of Houston Levee, right before you get to Macon. So if you visit them there, you can pick out a lot. Okay guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. I appreciate you watching. Stay well, stay safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Thumbs up. Yeah. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, set it up. Alright guys, that's it for this one. This ends this. Look for more great videos. I'm coming at you. I'm your girl, Genique, your nurse agent. You guys have a good one.